Hey guys, Tony here, CCxRC, and today we're going to be looking at the PPR RC Reptile Radio Wheel grips. Try saying that 10 times fast. These are from PPR RC products, and it's basically a little rubber wheel that you put onto your controller to have better grip. They're really nice and grippy. These are made by Steve over at Shen RC, has a great YouTube channel. I'll be sure to link to the website where he sells these, as well as to his YouTube channel down in the comments below. But he sent these to me as just a gift, saying, dude, try these out, and I did. And so I used them at the RC World Final event that we did with No Limit for the monster truck racing. And I actually set them up a little bit different. I put this tactic back to normal so I can show you guys how I install it onto the tactic radio. But I actually did it a little bit differently on the Spectrum. And I actually really like this grip. And I'll show you why in a second, based on how it makes my grip wider, because I didn't actually follow the instructions for installation on this one. I wanted to try something a little bit different. So let me get over there and let's take a closer look at these. Alrighty guys, as you can see my labeling, I just use white tape, and I've just got so many controllers I have to label them for quick grabbing. This, however, helps differentiate them. For the Max D one, I used this kind of gray and orange one. It kind of looks like the colors of the truck, so that matched up pretty good with what he sent me. And so you can see this one I installed right onto the radio wheel itself. I took off the other one. His directions say to take off the other one, clean it with alcohol, and then put the new one on. And so it depends how easy some of them come on or off. These ones actually on the Tactic come off real easy. In fact, they just spin. So I'm stopped here with the wheel, but this still spins. It keeps going in that direction because it's not glued on or anything. So these ones just pop off real easily, like so. You can clean that off. I'm not going to do that at the moment. And then these will just pop right on. It's rubber. He's got different compounds as well, the soft compound and then the regular compound. It's got his logo on here, the PPR, and then it's got this cool flame as well that wraps around it. And it says PPR right here. So that's how easy it is, especially on these, to get on there. It's nice and grippy. I gotta make sure I push it on all the way. There's a couple spots it was kind of hanging up like when you're mounting a tire. There we go. Now it's nice and on there. It doesn't spin like the other one, it just grips on. And so it makes for a great control grip. These are like $9 plus $3 shipping. So if you buy a bunch of them, he only charges you the $3.25 shipping the one time for all of the shipments. I think it's $10 for glow-in-the-dark models. This is actually a softer rubber compound, this green one, which made it perfect for this. What it does actually, as you can see, what I've done here, makes the diameter bigger. See how much bigger that one is around? And so I can actually get my whole hand on here and grip it real nice. And so for dialing in my control, you spin it, what feels like a lot is actually spinning it less than with these. You turn it more quickly because of the outer diameter, or the circumference being larger, I guess, to it. So anyway, just made it for much better control. I wasn't getting as squirrely down the straightaways and things like that. So I really enjoyed that, especially with my four-wheel steer truck. This just makes it so easy for the Bigfoot running it with this. I don't get it as out of control four-wheel steer. So I actually just put this one right over the original grip. I did not take it off because I wanted to play around with that. And this was a softer compound, so I could just stretch it right over pretty easily and get it on here and sit right over the existing one so that it made the wheel bigger around, like so. And I really love this. I mean, I just completely dig this. So I just want to give a thumbs up to Steve with these Reptile Radio Wheel grips are fantastic. I love it on the Tactic radio over these foam ones that come with it. just a much better grip. So if you use your Tactic with your SMT10s and for your SCX10 or whatever, these grips are really great and they go on super easy, and it's a quick, easy upgrade to make it that much more comfortable for use. I love it, like I said, on here, if you get the soft compound and stretch it over the Spectrum DX4R Pro on this particular one, and it's fantastic. I'd love to maybe get a blue one for this Tactic for my son of a digger. So I might be looking at some of the options there and getting a blue one so I can kind of model them based on the trucks that I have. And then maybe a red one for my mud truck that I have, the Snakebite mud truck. So those will be things that I'll have to order here very shortly and get a couple more of these because I do like them that much. So I love it when you find a product that's just so cool and so simple, but it just kind of takes it to the next level. And you know, we do a lot of reviews on the cars that come through, and a lot of controllers, different controllers, and kind of mention, oh, this is just a plastic handle, or you know, the foam on this one's weird, or this one uses rubber. Well, these ones, I mean, these are just an awesome upgrade for a controller, and the feel of it it changes this Tactic completely. And so I dig it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in as always, guys. Again, these are from PPR RC. They're the Reptile Radio Wheel grips. You can get them at PPRslots.com. And be sure to check out Shen RC. Again, we'll have the links in the description below, guys. But thanks for being such awesome viewers and subscribers and all that. We have a really cool CCxRC family going here on YouTube, and I really appreciate you guys and all the support you've shown me through the years. So thanks for tuning in. Have fun RCing. We'll catch you next time.